Our correspondent on Foreign Affairs, Amritpal Singh from the newsroom. Good afternoon, Amritpal. Now, how important the statement becomes when we talk about the illegal immigrants' deportation from the United States, which is being procedurally done as quoted by the minister himself during the address, Amrit?
I think it was a very important statement. It was a very important issue raised by the opposition and the members of parliament today, that if Indians were indeed handcuffed and brought, so it is a matter of concern, and it amounts to a sort of violation of the human rights, and it's a kind of mistreatment. So the minister clarified in the House that this is a standard operating procedure that has been followed since 2012. He was at pains to explain that the ICE or the ICE, that is the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Department of the US government, which is responsible for the illegal immigrants and their deportation back, that procedure was followed. And he clarified on the floor of the House that it is a standard practice for them to restrain the deportees, except for women and children. Or if they need to use, they need to use services like food, or you need to use the washroom, etc. Or in the case of a medical emergency, there is a procedure for unrestraining them. So I think the minister was at pains to explain that there is no departure in procedure as followed earlier. And he also gave figures out since 2009 as to that this neither the procedure of deportation nor the very process of deportation is new. So he was at pains to explain that, and even during counter questioning he was at pains to say that bureaucratically my reply was right and I wasn't wrong, that the procedure has been followed. Now it is a procedure of the United States that they restrain people, the deportees. The other important thing, I think, another important point, Deepika, that he made was that illegal mobility is not in the interest of anyone. The countries from where illegal mobility has taken place, they are bound to take their nationals back. And he said that the members of the House, addressing the opposition in particular, would agree that the kind of harrowing experiences that come, and which many of the deportees have testified to during their illegal stay there, is something which is not in their interest, and therefore India does not and should not encourage illegal mobility. India is committed to migration and mobility under agreements with the US government, but those legal in nature. So I think Dr. Jaishankar's reply was a comprehensive reply, and this was the context in which he answered those questions and concerns raised by the opposition in the Lok Sabha since morning.
Thank you so much, Amritpal, for joining us and bringing us a rounded perspective on External Affairs Minister's response in the Parliament today. And now let's get you other updates from the budget session.